Hello, gang, gang, gang. Spiritual Guidance 888 back with another video. Just want to pull some energies and see what the spirit guides have for you with messages. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are having a blast, enjoying and showing thanks to your family. Let's hop into it, see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Guides, closest to the sun. Oh, well, okay. So we have Uranus. Oh, that was ugly. Let's see. We have Aries. Okay, so with Aries coming out with Uranus, it looks like so Uranus actually talks about the willingness to leave the past behind, the need for individual or collective change. Okay, so when it comes to Aries, there may be a need for some type of change in something or leaving the past in the past, leave the past behind. When it comes to Aries, excuse me. I'm glad I just caught the case of the hiccups. But yeah, so Aries, there's a need to leave the past in the behind. In the behind. Excuse me, leave the past behind. Okay, it's something you may be holding on to. Spirit said, let it go. Confirmation. It's time to grow. It's time to heal. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what the spirits could be talking about that you need to leave behind. Is a need for personal, individual and or collective. Ugh, I can't get this out. So, it's a need for individuality, okay, or collective change. Aries, a sense of leaving something in the past. What's going on with this energy, spirit? Give me more when it comes to this Aries energy, leaving the past behind. Integration, union, spying, watching, inspecting. So maybe something that you're watching. Maybe you're supposed to be giving up some type of offer. Maybe you're supposed to be giving up some type of offer and you're rejecting to do it. Maybe you're rejecting you're guarding something. Something you're guarding. You got a message or some type of communication to make some type of offer. Confirmation. It may be a loss of a union collective. Excuse me. Okay, Aries. So it looks like there is a loss of a union here. You may be spying and watching someone, inspecting something. Yep, you're watching something. You're watching someone, spying on someone after a loss, causing a loss. So due to you watching someone, maybe spying on someone, Aries, is causing a loss of a union. And you got a message that something you're guarded to. You got a message that something you're guarded towards. Um, you need to travel and make an offer. That's what I'm hearing. This is something you're very passionate about. Okay, that's for Aries. Let's move on. And I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know if this is a loss, a union. Yeah, a union. So I'm sorry for your loss, Hopefully you guys can work something out. But Spirit says something. The willingness of the willingness to leave the past in the past is what you got to focus on right now. All right. Let's see what else. Tell me more, Spirit. What other sign you have a message for? What other sign are we picking up on here, Spirit? And what's the message for them? What else, Spirit? Maybe we just... What else, Spirit? Come through. Oh. Pisces. What's going on with this Pisces? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit? What does this Pisces need to know when it comes to their situation, Divine? What's going on? Excuse me. As soon as I get on here, I get the hiccups. What's going on? Oh, okay. Sun. So the sun talk about positive change to a current struggle. So whatever you're going through, Pisces, look like we're going to have some type of change, okay? With the sun showing out. Okay, so it's going to be some type of change. If you was trying to figure out was things going to change in your circumstances, Spirit say yes. What else, Spirit? What else is going on? Ooh, we have Earth. So you can be an Earth sign. What's that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the message for this Earth sign? Libra. Okay, so the message here is grounded. Earth's Libra, that's an air sign. So a Libra is a need to get grounded with Earth coming out. Confirmation. So it's a need to get grounded, Libra, for things to come in fruition for you. What else, Spirit? Excuse me, Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn and Scorpio? So what's the messages for Capricorn and Scorpio? Spirit, come through. Mercury. So Capricorn and Scorpio, looks like you have a message of the same. Looks like you have a message of the same, and that talks about the magic of your manifestations, how powerful you are at this time. Okay. Awesome. What else, Spirit? Any more messages? Any more messages? Mm. Ooh. Taurus. Okay, what's the message for Taurus spirit? What's the message for Taurus? Let us know. Let us know. What's this message here? Spirit trying to figure it out too. Give us one for our Taurus collective. What they need to know today on this Thanksgiving Eve. Taurus ain't coming out with no message. I might just have to pull one. Come on, give me one for Taurus spirit. And one for Taurus. What we need to know here. Moon. Okay, so the moon talks about fears and illusions. So maybe you need, or you or someone else could be projecting into your present or your future based on some past experiences. Okay. Try try digging into, those emotions that you may have pushed to the side, or, you know, try to keep hitting those fears, and those fears that you try to keep hitting. Try digging into those to see if you can find out what's going on, why you having these fears. Why you still holding on to the past as well. Okay. So that was for Taurus. Give us more spirit. Jupiter. So who needs Jupiter here? Jupiter and Mercury. What sign is this for, spirit? And Neptune. Uh-oh. Okay. We got Jupiter, Mercury, and Neptune here. What sign is these three planets talking about tonight, spirit? Maybe it's not for a sign. Maybe it's for you over my overall collective. Okay, so Jupiter reminds us to step back from a situation, try to recognize, how you became involved in the situation. That should help you to untie any knots, encourages you to have, to keep the hope. Okay, Aquarius. So this is for Aquarius. Mercury also talks about manifestation and the power in your manifestations, the magic you carry at this time. And also Neptune talk about your 12th house, the 12th house, and the connection to your spirituality, understanding your spirituality, the understanding of your spirituality, and the need to open up your heart. Okay, so that was for Aquarius. Okay, y'all got some pretty good ones. They not bad at all. Just a little eye opener, something for you to keep an eye for. We now have Virgo. What do Virgo need to hear today, spirit? Virgo. Virgo. What's message for Virgo spirit? What's the message for our Virgos here? He's trying to think. He had to go and check out the wheel, find out what the message is himself. Ooh, that flew all the way over there. Okay, Mercury. So Virgo also has Mercury. Again, that talks about the power in your manifestations, how magical you are at this time. Okay, Virgo. All right, what else, Spirit? Come through, Spirit. All these manifestations going on. People, getting their wishes come true. What's the next sign? Uranus is the next planet. Who needs to hear about this? The willingness to let go. And then their emotions with water showing up here. So someone's in their emotions and need to let go of the past. A need to, find their individuality and, or make a collective change. I can't get that out. So someone's in their emotions because they're needing to release the past and, work on their individuality or make a collective change. Mercury. Yeah, also got some goods in the background. You might be manifesting at this time. Pluto. Pluto talks about endings, the need to release the old to bring in the new. Okay, so it makes sense. I don't know what sign this is for yet, but it definitely makes sense. Okay, because you're in your emotions about, something that you need to release, something, yeah, that you need to release, right? Um, Something that may have ended, or something that you may need to end. Okay. Remember that you have the power and that you have the control. Okay. And it's got you in your emotions. So, you're very magical at this time. So you staying in this feeling, in these emotions, is conjuring up, your manifestations. You don't want that. A lot of magic is very powerful at this time. Okay, so let's see what sign needs to hear this. Who is this for, Spirit? Who is this for, Spirit? So we got 2 planets. I'm not taking no more planets. We just need a sign. Yeah, it's a need to get out your emotions, collective. Let's see what sign this is for. You gotta let them emotions go. Deal with whatever is going on. Whatever, because you're giving something too much power, too much control at this time. And that's why Spirit said to release it. So this is a Leo I'm speaking to. So Leo, you guys are, or some of you guys, if it apply, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. So Leo, you are very emotional at this time. Spirits wants you to know that you have the power, you have the control, you need to leave the old and make room for the new. So let go with Uranus coming up. Leave it behind. Leave it behind and find your own individuality or make a collective change, whichever one is suiting your situation with Uranus coming out here. Mercury also talks about sorry, I'm gonna go to Pluto because it's right here with Uranus, and they're both talking about something of the same sort. But these emotions is conjuring up these planets in your chart. Okay, And it's a sense of releasing is what I'm hearing. A sense of releasing, Leo. Because you manifesting this stuff that's that you worried about. You're manifesting it. This you're stepped into your power. So what you're thinking here, whatever it is you're thinking is, you know, manifesting. So it's a need to get out your head. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have Pluto and Uranus here. What sign needs to hear about this? What sign needs to hear about Pluto and Uranus, Spirit? Come through. What's going on with Pluto and Uranus? Ooh. These more planets. We're not taking no more planets. 2 is enough. Let me do a little quick shuffle. Ooh. Quick shuffle. Jupiter. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to take it. That's what came out the last time. So maybe I'm supposed to take it. Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, there's a need with Jupiter to take a step back and, take a step back from whatever issue that may be bothering you right now. Recognize where you stand in the situation, how you got involved, let's say. It encourages you, Jupiter encourages you to, keep hope in whatever situation you got going on. Okay. We also have Uranus. Uranus talks about leaving the past behind, having the willingness to leave the past behind. Okay. And then we also have, I said Jupiter. I was talking about Pluto though. So Pluto, I'm sorry guys. Pluto, I hope y'all can hear me. My thing was all covered up. Pluto talks about oh, I think I did say that right. I'm sorry. So Jupiter is talking about recognize what part you played in the situation to help you untie some knots, to help you, realize the situation overall, and it encourage you to have hope in that situation, Sagittarius. Okay. And then we got Uranus. Uranus talking about the willingness to let go of something and leaving it in behind, right? And then we have Pluto finally. Pluto talking about endings and taking your power and control back, out with the old and with the new type of situation. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do a quick shuffle. What's the next energy out? Okay, we got Mercury. What else, Spirit? Uh-oh. What else, Spirit? We got Mercury. What's the message for Mercury? What's the sign for Mercury? What's the message? What's the sign for Mercury? Spirit, come through. Who needs to hear this message today about their magical manifestations? Who is Venus? We also have Venus, guys. Okay. It's talking about that 2nd and 7th house. Partnership. All right, that's me not doing it. Talking about partnerships, resources and money. Partnerships, manifestation, how powerful you are or becoming, and the magic in you at this time. What sign needs to hear about this? What signs need to hear about Mercury and Venus? Come through, Spirit. What sign needs to hear about Mercury and Venus? Come through. Come through, Spirit. Tell us more. Don't give up now. What's going on with my collective? What sign is needing to hear about their Mercury and Venus? That's popping at this time. Saturn. I don't know. Am I supposed to take this? It's not the one that came out last time, but I feel like I need to take it. And we do have Gemini at the bottom, but we're going to see what comes out. We ain't going to pull. Who needs to hear this message, Spirit? Who needs to hear this message, Spirit? Come through. Mercury, Saturn, Venus. Who is this message for? What sign? Passion. With fire coming out, some passion here. So maybe a relationship brewing. Some money and some relationship here. That's what I'm hearing. Some type of partnership, some type of passion. Look like you manifesting, whoever you are. Your manifestations are aligning, harvesting is what I heard. What's going on, Spirit? What sign is this? What sign is this for? Come through. Uh-oh. Actually, Gemini is the last sign. It's got to be for Gemini because that's the last sign. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot about Cancer. So I'm sorry. We're going to keep on. That's why it's not coming out because they're the last two. Let's see. I might have to pull because the rest of them are planets. So we're not going to take any more planets. We're going to keep this because I felt the need to keep them when they came out. So let's see who it's for. Who you for? Who you for? Might have to just go in and pick, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Gemini. Okay. So Gemini, that's the one I pulled. And I seen it at the bottom when I pulled one of these other cards out. So I don't feel like this is a cheat. I definitely feel like this is how we go. So Gemini, again, we look like some passion, maybe coming into some type of partnership. Some about your resources and money here. Something that you're manifesting. You're definitely manifesting money and partnership here. A lot of passion. Okay, that's wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take Cancer out, and then we'll pull since that's the last sign. Okay, so this will be an all signs video. Okay, nothing was bad here. I mean, really, everything was pretty good here. All right, so just some stuff that you gotta just pay attention to. Pay attention to, how you move it. What's this message for Cancer, Spirit? What's the message for Cancer here? Let's get a message for Cancer. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What is it that they need to know, need to know? Mars. Interesting. Mars talk about the first house. It talks about your personality and traits. What makes you you, basically. What makes you you. It's all about independence and being your unique self. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. Only you will know your circumstance and how it relates to you, Cancer. But yeah, talks Mars definitely talks about your first house. Let's see if this one more come out for you, Cancer. Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? It's a need. Yes, a need to be your unique self and understanding, who you are, what makes you you. I think that may be it. That's pretty clear and direct. Maybe feeling like you don't know your likes and dislikes, Cancer. I may be talking to somebody that just got out of a relationship. That's how I'm feeling for this Cancer. You may have just got out of a relationship. So you're trying to find yourself again, separately, like individually. That makes sense. Ain't nothing coming out of here. So that makes sense. So this has been an all signs read, guys, and it has not been bad at all. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see what the overall is. I like that. All right. Give me one for Aries Spirit. One card energy for message. We got message. Maybe getting some type of message here. Or you might want to tell a message. Give me one more. Let's see what's going on with Aries with this message. Abundance. Getting some type of message when it comes to finances. So look out for that, collective, Aries. Some type of message when it comes to some type of income, okay? So let's go to Taurus. What's going on with Taurus, Spirit? Fire. Okay, Taurus. Look like you got some type of passion on the horizon. Or you're passionately thinking of someone else. Gosh, I couldn't talk. What's this for Taurus, Spirit? What's fire? Transformation. So you have a passion to change, Taurus. Look at that. Give me some for Pisces. Uh, okay, Pisces. Looks like you're asleep, breathing. So it looks like you're meditating, Pisces, at this time. Doing some meditation. Awesome. All right, Aquarius. What's going on with you, Aquarius? And that's good. If you're not meditating, it's a time to meditate. Aquarius got obfuscate. Obfuscate. That is talking about someone or you intentionally making things harder for yourself. Give me some more. Ceremony. So it's a need to balance out your light and your dark. You may be going through an awakening right now in Aquarius. It's a need to balance out your light and your dark side, and you may be making things a little harder than you need to at the like reevaluate some things to make things a little adjustable, a little easier for you is what I'm hearing. All right, Libra, tell me what's going on. Anything else for Libra? Okay. Luna. Luna talks about hidden enemies, occult forces. Are you doing something with in the occult? Cycles. So you may be around some people or someone who's an enemy to you, pretending. I just seen the fake mask card. So might need to reevaluate your vices, your not vices, goodness. Reevaluate the company that you keep, Libra. Um, yeah. So Luna talks about the moon. So it may be some illusions around you, some secrets around you, collective, Libra, excuse me. And this has been a cycle, with cycles coming out with it. It's a cycle. You're not picking up on something. It's a need for you to use your intuition. your discernment at this time, Libra. Let's move on to Virgo. What's going on with Virgo, Spirit? Death. So that's telling me there's some endings to something. Deceit at the bottom. There's some endings to something. Maybe a need for a transformation. Okay. Death can talk about endings and transformation here. After you escape, making things harder than what it is. So you may need a transformation as well. Maybe a good time to do some meditation, work on your inner child, Virgo. If you're not already in that motion, it's a need to start. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, let's go down to Capricorn. Capricorn, Spirit, what's going on with our Capricorn? What do they need to know? Creativity, growth at the bottom. What's going on with Capricorn, Spirit, when it comes to that creativity? Passion, something you have passion in. What else? Creativity, fire, travel. Hmm. So you have a lot of passion in something that you wanting to do, something you wanting to travel towards. You have a lot of passion at this time, Capricorn, for something that you're trying to travel towards, something that you, um, oh, that's a whole lot. I ain't keeping all that. I think I'm gonna keep that there. I'm not gonna go into this. So Capricorn, there's a need to use your creativity when it comes to something you have passion for to allow you to travel. Okay, let's move on to Leo. What's going on, Spirit, for our Leo team? Time, Leo. What's going on with time? What do the Leo collective need to know about time? Simplicity. So simplicity talks about um, the demands of life that overwhelm you. You know, time to take a time out. Again, it's all about time for you, Leo. Take your time. Again, don't rush through anything. You know, this decisions is everything. Making the correct meditate. Okay, meditate on whatever got you in your head. Whatever you feel like you need more time for, whatever you feeling like time is flying too fast for you to catch. Is what I'm feeling, the sense of that, like something's getting away from you. Okay, so just do some reflecting at this time. Okay, Leo. I mean, sorry, Scorpio spirit. What do you have for our Scorpio collective? Labor. What else when you talk about labor? Something about work life. So you're a workaholic, Scorpio. You're just being a workaholic at this time. I feel like it's a need for you to relax. It's a need for you to get much sleep. Make sure you're keeping up on your healthy balance. Okay, is what I'm hearing. You have a question about something, Scorpio, and you want to know if someone's changed. So you're feeling overwhelmed. You're at work to um because you don't want to go home, Scorpio. You're having home issues. For some of you, it may not be for all of y'all. That's a sidebar. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with some home issues, and work is your outlet. Okay, so you wondering if someone's refusing change. Someone's remaining unchanged. They refuse to change. Okay. Whether this is you or your person or it's just someone around you. That's what I just picked up. Okay. Sagittarius. Message. Okay. What's this message for our Sagittarius collectives? Toxic. So, Sagittarius, you have some toxicity around you, or you may be getting a toxic message soon if you haven't already. Something that's, you know, I don't know. What is this toxic message for our Sagittarius? Something that you couldn't achieve, something about yourself. Something when it comes to yourself that you couldn't achieve. You're about to get a toxic message about this. Okay. Go on to Gemini. What's our message for our Gemini collective spirit? First one out is intuition, sorry. We got growth and travel. So using your intuition, Gemini, you were able to growth after some type of travel. So after traveling somewhere, using your intuition helped you to grow and see some things. See some things from a different perspective is what I just heard. So if you're feeling like, did you take the right step? Are you in the right direction? Were you right? Is what I'm hearing. Yes, you were. Okay, last card, last sign, Cancer. Tell me more when it comes to our Cancer collectives. Okay, so we have voice, home, and air. So with that big old breath, it's definitely a need to take a breath, okay, and to voice your opinions, collective. Cancer, you having something going on at home as well. You having something going on at home, and this is not going to be for all of you guys, but you need to voice your opinions about this situation. Take some breaths, meditate if you need to, but definitely need to collect yourself and voice your opinion. Is what collective is spirit is saying, Cancer. Okay, let's get one more for you guys. This will be the last, just one card for each, and get your overall mess energy. Aries, acceptance. It's a need for you to accept something at this time, collective. Aries, it's just accept is what I'm hearing. Taurus, sorry, Pisces, rejection. So you may be getting rejected here soon, Pisces, or it's a need for you to reject something. Okay? So pay attention. Use your discernment. Libra. I'm sorry. Aquarius. Aquarius. Too many. Aquarius. Perfection. So it looks like you're perfecting something at this time, Aquarius. Something you're perfecting, something you're working on is going in your favor. What's Libra? What's going on with our Libra? Dissipating. Dissipating talks about loss. So Libra, you feel like you lost something or something you lost you're in your head about. That's the one I get more. Something that you lost, you're in your head about it. What's a Virgo? So that means you're too far in your head about something. If it's coming up, Virgo, you may need to meditate. You may need to step back and take a look from a different perspective. Abundance for our Virgo collectives. Okay. That's your overall energy. Maybe you're working towards finances, or having issues in your finance area, or you have a bunch. Okay, so I got cut off. I do apologize. I wanted to finish this out. Our next sign was Capricorn, impartiality. Um, that's like a need to be balanced in prayer. Okay, for Capricorn. So Capricorn, you have to get balanced in your prayer acts. Okay. Um, Next one was Leo. Leo, we got victim. Um, so maybe you're being playing victim at this time, or someone wants you to be a victim, or someone wants you to be a victim, or you know, for them. I don't know what this is, but it's something about being a victim. And maybe this is about you being in your head about whatever it was earlier on in the video. Um, so you being your own victim is what I'm getting to. Scorpio, you got acceptance. Um, to me, I feel like I'm getting a feel of, you know, your gratitude. You're able to accept things for what they are. You know, yeah, you being acceptable. You being able to accept things for what they are. And that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, we have guilt. This is the last sign. Um, yeah, guilt. Oh, wait a minute. We did have Gemini and Cancer was our last two. I put the other cards up because again my camera had cut off on me, y'all. My camera had cut off on me, and I didn't do Gemini. Cancer was our last two over there, and I forgot about them. I put everything up. So let's get these last two out as well. I don't want to miss nobody. Sign. Yeah, so it's the energy of guilt, Sagittarius. Why are you feeling guilty? What are you feeling guilty about? Hmm. All right, give me one for Cancer, Spirit. What's the overall energy in Cancer? Insecurities. Wow. So someone around you or you are a little insecure about something or struggling with some insecurities. Hmm. Some insecurities about the heart when it comes to love. Okay. Empath. Empath. Empath collective. You're very intuitive collective, Gemini. Okay, so Cancer, we got you needing to deal with some insecurities when it comes to love. And Gemini, you keep doing what you're doing. Your insecurities, empath, very intuitive, and you look with what I'm getting, the feel that I'm getting off of this card is that you're wide awake and walking into your purpose, you know? Yeah, it's definitely some positivity here. You stand in guard, you stand standing your ground. It wasn't standing guard, standing your ground is what I heard. Okay, so keep on doing what you're doing, guys. Um, if anything came out for you that you feel like there's a need to work on, that's why spirits is bringing it to your attention. So get a move on. I hope you heard your sign and got a message out of it. Just work on your imperfections to make to perfect them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So again, happy Thanksgiving, guys, and I hope that you all have a blessed night with love, peace, and guidance. Till next time.